You spend over $3,000 on a Thermage session, only to find out the machine was a knockoff that cost less than $100 to make. This isn't a made-up story. It's something that could actually happen to anyone seeking aesthetic treatments overseas. When you're getting cosmetic procedures abroad, language barriers, different regulations, and information gaps can make the experience pretty overwhelming. In this article, I want to walk you through 5 common issues to keep in mind when choosing aesthetic services overseas. A genuine Thermage machine typically costs around 800,000 RMB, roughly 110,000 USD, while counterfeit devices might cost only a few $100s to produce. Some less reputable clinics may use equipment or products that haven't been approved by local regulatory authorities. As a consumer, it's nearly impossible to tell the difference just by looking. What you can do: before booking, check whether the clinic is an authorized provider through the brand's official channels. For example, Thermage offers a 4-step verification system where you can scan a QR code to confirm the authenticity of the device, the treatment tip, the clinic, and the practitioner. For injectable products, you can also ask to see the packaging and batch number, then verify it through official databases like the FDA or CE registry. Low price to get you in the door, then upsell once you arrive, is a tactic some clinics rely on. The price you see on social media might only cover a very basic version of the treatment. Once you're at the clinic, the consultant may recommend various upgrades and add-ons. By the time you get the bill, it can be way higher than expected. What you can do: during your initial consultation, ask for a detailed written quote that breaks down every service and its cost. If the consultant recommends additional treatments, don't feel pressured to decide on the spot. Take notes, go home, do your research, and then decide whether those extras are truly necessary. Credential requirements for aesthetic practitioners vary significantly from country to country. Some regions have strict regulations, while others are more relaxed. If you don't know where or how to look up a practitioner's background, you could end up in the hands of someone who isn't as qualified as they claim to be. What you can do: in the United States, you can check a doctor's license through your state's medical board website. In Canada, provincial colleges of physicians such as CPSO in Ontario offer online verification tools. In the UK, the General Medical Council, GMC, maintains a public database of licensed practitioners. A qualified practitioner will usually be happy to provide their license number for you to verify. When you're getting treated abroad, the practitioner has likely built their experience serving a local clientele, and their aesthetic sensibility may be shaped by different facial features. For instance, features commonly seen in Caucasian populations, such as deeper set eyes and higher nose bridges, differ quite a bit from the relatively flatter and softer facial contours more typical among East Asian individuals. Without clear communication, you might end up with results that look technically fine, but somehow don't feel like you. What you can do: bring a few photos of yourself without makeup that you feel good about, and clearly express your desire to maintain your natural character. It's perfectly reasonable to ask the practitioner to show you before and after photos of clients from a similar ethnic background, or to ask whether they've received training in Asian facial aesthetics. Getting aesthetic treatments abroad comes with a unique risk. If something doesn't feel right after the procedure, getting timely follow-up care can be really challenging. Language barriers and distance can make communication and problem resolution difficult. Some clinics don't prioritize post-treatment care, leaving clients without adequate support when they need it most. What you can do: before making any payment, confirm what kind of follow-up care the clinic provides, including follow-up appointment scheduling and emergency contact protocols. Keep copies of all medical records, receipts, and communication history. If possible, consider choosing a clinic that has Chinese-speaking staff or experience serving Chinese-speaking clients. Smooth communication can make a big difference if any issues come up later. So there's 5 common issues to be aware of when getting aesthetic treatments overseas. I'd recommend bookmarking this article and using it as a checklist before visiting any clinic. If you've had a similar experience, I'd love to hear your story in the comments below. In the next video, I'll talk about how to quickly assess whether a clinic is trustworthy, so make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it.